Hi, my friends. Teresa Lysam here. How are you today? I live my life surrounded by essential oils. They make me so happy, and I teach other people to live the same way with essential oils in their lives, interwoven into all of their routines and in with their family members. So, I'm going to talk today about teens using essential oils during this back to school time or any time of year. But I'm going to move very, very quickly so I don't spend 3 hours sharing this info with you. I just listened to a webinar, and so I'm sharing the information with you that I just learned. The first thing I'm going to talk about is our lifelong vitality supplements, which they actually do come in all three of these bottles. They work together to bring health to anybody who uses them from head to toe. There's an omega-3, omega-6 blend. There's an energy component. There are the vitamins and minerals with essential oils in this one, and they are meant to be taken twice a day in tandem with each other. In regards to teens, if a teen is under 150 pounds, they can take one of each of these. Twice a day. So 2 from each bottle. The full dose is 2 and 2 and 2 from each bottle twice a day, which sounds like a whole lot. But once you create that habit and you've established that priority for yourself because you're taking a proactive stance to your health and you know you're worth it, then you can figure it out. So teens, 150 pounds or young or less, take 2 from each bottle just once a day. That is it. And if they're above 150 pounds, then they're considered adult size and they can take full dosage. So that is going to help with mood, digestion, all that's going to support your organs and all your systems functioning. It's going to fill in the gaps of missing nutrition and really supplement, the way we eat, and especially teens, because they don't eat as good as they could. So awesome to know, awesome to use, awesome to try. If you have any questions about them, let me know. I could talk a whole hour just on those. Mito 2 Max, if you have teens in your life that might want to use energy drinks, we know they're not good for us. Suggest that they try this Mito 2 Max. This is a natural source of energy. It's going to be natural, safe. It's going to be great right before sports. It's going to help with stamina. There's no stimulants, no caffeine. It's real energy. Now, the thing is it does not kick in immediately. So you want to take it or have your teen take it about 45 minutes to an hour before they need it, before a sporting activity, and they will feel it. They can also be used as a post-workout. So if they really got drained and really did a hard, intense workout, you can take one of these afterward to help replenish. Good for junior high and high school kids. There was a testimony from a mom who talked about Mito 2 Max, and she felt, so much more energy just herself. I'm just trying to read. Great for adrenal health. That's it. So if there's somebody in your life, a teen or adult who struggles with adrenal fatigue, give this a try and see how that works for them. So the testimony was from a mom, but it applies to teens and above. If you have a teen who gets anxious and has trouble sleeping, maybe before a test or before a sporting event, or they're just in that phase of life where their emotions are up and down, which I might add you can really cut down on if they're using the lifelong vitality pack. Anyway, Serenity Blend, Serenity oil can be diffused, put on feet right before bedtime, put right under the nose before bedtime, right on the chest. There's soft gels and there's the oil. So the oil could be diffused. The soft gels can be taken, about half hour before bedtime. And it's not going to leave anybody feeling groggy in the morning. It's just going to be a nice deep sleep. So great for sleep. Somebody suggested it was called the anti-caffeine blend. So the anti-caffeine blend. If you have a bunch of young adult females in your household, or your grandkids or your nieces, and they are starting that point in their life where their menstrual cycles are starting, then you're going to want to grab some Clary Calm. And I don't think I have it here. Nope, I do not. Clary Calm is a blend that is awesome to put right on the bottom of the belly. It's going to help with discomfort, mood, hormones, lots of great testimonies around Clary Calm from the webinar that I was listening to. They could, all they did was rave about it, how it's good for women of all age groups, women who are at the other end of their life, the other phase of their menstrual cycle, and it's ending for them, but they're still experiencing some discomfort, some intense heat, maybe at night. This seems to work wonderfully for them. Someone even suggested they were using it on their teen son, who was experiencing a lot of hormonal changes, as he was going through puberty, and she paired it with the blend called Peace. So she took Peace and Clary Calm, and her son used it on his body to help soothe over those emotions. So great emotional support for women, young girls, and boys, evidently. If you're an older woman who is experiencing some heavy menstrual issues, heavy flow, it was suggested that Clary Calm could be used for that, to help manage that. So great for women of any age. HD Clear System, great for teenagers that are starting to show on their skin. That's when their skin is not the clearest, not smooth. Blemishes are starting to appear. This is actually a system, but this is a roller of all kinds of oils that help keep the skin clear. Also helps with oil, so balancing oil. This is the foaming wash. I have used both of these, and I had adult acne for, oh my God, most of my life, until I found this product. And now I never think about it. It just is something that helped me immensely. And I understand the emotional issues around having a face that is not smooth and clean and clear. It's very, it could be really hard on the self-confidence. So having a clear skin is just great for belief in self, and again, just that self-confidence. So emotional issues could really be helped and supported by using the HD Clear system. So you can get the foaming face wash with the roller, or use them independently. I use them both. Motivate was brought up for those who need motivated or a kick in the pants to get started in the morning, or before a test or a sporting event. Motivate comes in a 5 ml, so you can drop it in the diffuser. It also comes as a roller, so you can roll it under your nose, temples, wrists, on your heart. Just smell it. It smells so good. It is one of my favorite. It really does motivate me to get things done. It is fabulous. If it counters self-doubt, pessimism. So if there's a young teen who's going through an emotional point in their life, or in their year, or in their week, where they need some emotional support, some confidence, a little kick in the pants to get going, Motivate might be the way to go. Somebody had a testimonial, and actually an older woman in her 80s said that she used Motivate to give her the energy to keep going to all the different activities that she still does in her life. That is awesome. That's how I want to be when I'm that old. Somebody also suggested or gave a testimonial about her son. Her son's dad suddenly passed last year, I believe, and her one son just really slathers himself with Motivate. It just helps him get going every single day as he deals with that emotional heaviness of his dad passing. So he uses Motivate as a self-management tool, self-regulation tool to get his self going on a daily basis. So that was very heartwarming to hear that. Those people with young male teens in their family, in their household, might want to try Purify or Air X. So those are two different blends. They are for purifying the air. So if you have young men, young boys that are going through puberty and there's an aroma about them, from what I understand, I had all girls, so I would have been using the Cleary Calm if I had known about it back then. But for males or even girls, I guess, they could probably use some refreshing, cleansing aroma. So Purify or Air X would be great on a dryer ball so that their clothes come out smelling really fresh. You can actually put one of those blends on a cotton ball, stick it in their stinky shoes or their stinky gym bag, and it's going to actually neutralize any of those odors. So what did he refer to it as? The teen boy smell. So it's going to diminish the teen boy smell. You can certainly diffuse it in any space where a teen boy might be spending time in. So anyway, those are just some products that were shared with the group, and we were given testimonies, and everybody that spoke about their product actually, loved them and had great success and great results with them. So I wish you could see all of them that I have in front of me here, but check them out. If you have any questions about any of them, please ask me. But essential oil infused products can help any age group. These were pretty specific to teens, but anybody can use them. And of course, there were more for teens, but these were the ones that we're focused on at this particular webinar. So thank you so much for listening. Leave a comment, reach out to me if you have any questions about any of those products. We talked about Motivate. We talked about HD Clear for face. We talked about Mito 2 Max for energy right before a sporting event or after a sporting event of intense activity. And we also spoke about the Lifelong Vitality Pack that teens could use if they're over 150. They can use full dosage. If they are under 150, they could use a half dosage. And there's also a kids version of that's there's a liquid omega liquid, and there's also a chewable. So anybody that would prefer to chew and just drink something, you could check those out. Okay, my friends, that's it for me. Thank you so much. And I hope you're having a great, successful, smooth, easy back to school. Bye-bye.